Okay, now we are going to discuss about parties to a check. Now, when we are issuing a check, we will be having different parties. Now, parties to the check is a scenario where you will be having three people or three entities who are identified as parties when dealing with a check transaction. Okay, when dealing with a check transaction, there are three parties. These three parties are identified as drawer, drawee, and payee. These are the three parties: drawer, drawee, and payee. So we need to identify who is drawer, who is drawee, and who is payee. So simply, drawer is the person who writes and signs the check. Okay, so drawer is the person who writes the check. He give an instruction to the bank to pay someone a particular amount of money when that check is presented. And drawee is the bank of the drawer. Okay, drawee is the bank of the drawer. That means drawer ke bank එක තමයි drawee කියන්නේ. Okay, drawer's bank is the drawee. And then you have the pay. Okay, if you are now you are paying someone, simply you are paying someone, and that person is the pay. And this person, his name will be written on the check, and he has the right to receive the payment. Okay, so three parties: drawer who writes the check, drawee, the bank of the drawer, and then pay, the person whose name is written on the check or the person who is supposed to receive that money. Okay, so to like sort of a like to if you draw a diagram, so it will be you have the drawer, then you have the drawer who is the person who is writing the check, then drawee, the drawer's bank, and the pay who is supposed to receive money. Okay, pay who is supposed to receive money. So let's identify what is happening in this process. First, what happens is drawer is requesting a check. Okay, drawer is requesting a check. What is happening is drawer is requesting a check. Okay, drawer is requesting a check. Firstly, from the bank, drawer is requesting a check. Then drawee or the bank will give the drawer the check. Okay, the drawee will issue the check. Okay, drawee will issue the check. Drawer or the account holder will request for a check, and then drawee, the bank of the drawer, the bank of the account holder will issue a check. Okay, then drawer will deliver the check to pay. Why? Drawer might have bought something, then drawer should pay him. Without paying the pay cash, he is giving a check. He is just delivering the check. Okay. Then what happens is drawer is delivering the check to the pay. Okay. Now, what is pay doing? Okay. Pay is the person whose name is written on the check or the person who is supposed to receive money. Okay. Then pay will go to the bank, and then pay will present the check. Pay will go to the bank, and then pay will present the check. Pay will simply go to the bank and ask. Will ask. Uh, Pay will go to the bank, will present the check, and will ask for the money. Okay. Bank, give me this money. I have taken this check from the drawer, and this drawer's account is belonging to your bank, and please pay me. Then what happens is drawee will pay for the check to the pay. Okay, this is what is happening. Now in this fifth case, there can be few things that could be happening. For example, if drawer is having sufficient money in the account, if the drawer is having sufficient money in the account, then automatically that can be paid and check is paid and everything is finalized. Okay. Then the next case is if the drawer does not have sufficient money, One thing is bank can overdraw and pay. Okay, bank can overdraw and pay. Okay, you don't have money in the account, but bank will give you sort of a like loaned money amount and make the payment. Or else bank can sort of like reject the check. Okay, bank can return the check. Bank can return the check. Okay, drawer does not have that money in the account and I cannot pay this, and bank can return the check. Okay, and return check, the documents you are receiving with a return check is a legal document where payee can take legal action against drawer. Okay, so that is what is happening. Okay, then let's look at a uh, check, check, and let's see who are the drawer, who is the drawer, who is the drawee, and who is the payee. Okay, now this is a check issued from Bank of Ceylon. The branch is Dikwalla branch. Okay, so here, if you look at here, okay, there now you see here the Prabhat Navaratna. Okay, and then you see another one, Sarat Seriman. Okay, then you see the bank Dikwalla. Okay, now these are the three parties. Okay, these are the three parties: Bank of Ceylon, Sarat Seriman, and Prabhat Navaratna. From the look of this, we can straight away understand, okay, this is issued from Bank of Ceylon, and Bank of Ceylon is a Drawee, Drover's bank. Okay, that is done and dusted. Okay, okay, this is Drawee. Okay. Then here, if you can see, here it's a pay Sarat Siriman. Okay, pay Sarat Siriman. Account holder is asking pay Sarat Siriman. So simply, this is who? Sarat Siriman is the pay. Sarat Siriman is the pay. Sarat Siriman is the pay. And then, who has given all these instructions? Okay, whose current account is this? Whose checkbook is this? It is none other than Prabhat Navaratna's current account. So Prabhat Navaratna is the owner of this account. Prabhat Navaratna is the account holder. Okay, the person who has asked to make the payment, and the Prabhat Navaratna is the drawer, person who has issued the check. Okay, he is the drawer. Okay, so that's it. Drawer, drawer, drawee, and pay. Three parties involved in the check. Okay. Okay.